is the supervising command over the state command. So the AIG in Zone 2 is ready to work on the case. And as the case is expanding, we go into other areas that might not be on the petition. The petition is only about tampering with the cops. Now, Zone 2 is a federal division. All of us have been clamoring for months that Lagos State have not been working very well. We want the federal to take over. Now, the federal will not just take over. The federal will look at the best way in order not to disrupt any form of investigation, and they will see where some things are not done. And if they can establish that they are not done or there are oversights, they will take those on. And if there is need for them to take over the whole case, they will take over the whole case. So the narrative out there for some people saying, no, they can't take it from the state, they can't do this. I have always explained there are 4 levels of authority of formation of the Nigerian police force. Number 1, the federal, where the IG is in Abuja. Number 2, the zone, where AIGs are in charge of the zone. Number 3, the state command. Number 4, the area command. Number 5, the divisional police headquarters. Now, if you have a case, you go to a mini police station or a divisional police station. If you think those places are not doing your job very well, you can go to the area command level of, you can see the hierarchy. Go to the area command. If the area command is not handling it well, or the state is involved, the state command will take over the case. That is the state commissioner. If that is not happening, you go to the zona. That is where you find an AIG handling that. If that is not working, you go to the federal. That is where you have a number of AIGs, DIGs, and the Inspector General of Police himself seated. So, a lot of people have written petitions. I remember Brekete said he was going to write a petition on this matter also and give it to the IG. If the IG want to come into it, it is true, the zone. He won't just take it like that. Now, the zone is involved. What is their level of involvement? They have just started. There are a number of petitions to the zone. But as it relates to the death of Mohbad, activities after the death of Mohbad, and violation of some laws during the fiasco, this is one of them. How big the police will expand it, or the federal will be able to look at other related matters in this case is left for the police. So what I will advise everyone is this. We have called the police to leave no stone unturned. Now they are acting. Even though it is still the public, some section of the public who believe in action that are pursuing this side by involving the federal. They've been writing petition, but they find a better way to be involved in the case, and police is working on it. So Nigerian police force is working on this investigation, and this is the first angle they are coming into. There are many roads to the market. They found a way and they want to get involved. They are taking this. They've told the people that were there, people that were at the Zone 2, they've told them to come again next week. I think next week, Tuesday. The case continues. The petitioners have told the police, I have written the petition, do your job. And I think what we all should be doing is to be drumming support for police to do their job. We should stop coming with all these sensational rhetorics, stories that touch. Oh, someone goes there and the person is begging, the person is crying. That is not your business. In police station, people cry. In police station, people pee on their body. In police station, people poo on their body. Now, as they catch them, it happen. That should not be a story to come out and be sensationalizing. My opinion. What we should be interested in is, where will this lead us to? Will this give us victory? If it will, we applaud them. If they are not getting it right, we call them out. We've called out the police. We've abused the police. People in diaspora, Nigerian police is bad. Nigerian police is corrupt. Everybody is corrupt. Now, we know. Even police in your countries are also corrupt. But cases have been well dealt with in Nigeria. And this will not be an excuse. Please like the live. Let's take it up to 10,000. Share the live. Let us have more people to come here. This is Express Yourself at Aristocrat Enclave. Express yourself. Before I begin to take invites, anyone that sends invite, just hold on. Let me give the background so that when you come up, you will know how.
His name is Aristocrat. He used to be on Papariano's platform. Panelists analyzing. Now he is now a host. He has opened his own platform on TikTok.
No cursing, no calling anybody out, no calling on other platform. I don't want you to do that. I've given you information. We deal with the information as it is. I have tried not to sensationalize the story. Take it the way it is. Everybody wants information. But I believe this is how information should be given. You should not bother yourself on how police will do their job. If they will sleep on it, if they will put their legs up, let it be. Have they started to be working? Yes. They now have the postmortem result. We don't know. Maybe they've also analyzed it because there are doctors in police force. So far, things are working. It might be late, but it is better late than never. It might be slow and steady wins the race. So I don't want us to be apprehensive about justice for Mohbad. Things might not have worked well from beginning, but things will get better. I don't want you to have depression over justice for Mohbad, because if you have depression, we are going to reduce in power. I don't want it to be. I don't want those people that are emotionally invested to forsake. Please don't. That is why you must concern yourself with the hard facts, not sensational reports. That will always be sensational reports. But stick with the hard facts so that you can ask the right questions. You understand what I mean? And if you feel from the information outside,
because if you enter my video, they will give me copyright.
Information outside, if you think your information is not, is not satisfied, you don't need to bother. Deal with the hard facts. Now, also going forward, next week Tuesday, the petitioner and the respondents to the petition are all going to meet at Zone 2, Onikon. That is an IPO, and it is going on. Also, another artifact that you've not heard, aside the sensationalization of the news, is that the legal arm of the Zone 2 command is handling the investigation as well, and we respond to the petition as to the charges that have to be charged. But be rest assured, next week we are going to know the charge. Next week, if someone will be taken to the court to be charged, if they violated the Section 16 of Lagos State Coroner's System Law Act, they will be. If they violated the 118 of the of the Penal Code of Northern Nigeria, they will be charged. If they've violated the Criminal Code of Southern Nigeria, 116, they will be charged. So let us relax, please. We don't need to fight each other. You don't need to say the news is correct, it's not correct. This, for me, is the hard fact, which is, was there a petition on the subject matter? Yes. Ticked. The respondent, has the respondent gone to the police? Shown? Yes. Ticked. Did the respondent name some other people in the matter? Yes. Ticked. As the police invited this respondent and the complainant to the station? Yes. Ticked. Is police continuing with the investigation, or they are dropping it? They are continuing with the investigation. Ticked. Boom. Will police charge people with violation of these laws? Yes. The case has been given to the legal of the police command zone 2.
They will not charge.
So
that was
when they finish all they will do, they will know how to charge. If they will not charge anybody, they will tell us. So relax, drink some water, look onto the future. The future is bright, and justice we shall get. Let's take a little break. And
they want play music.
Been produced by a computer, whether it was produced by it directly or without human intervention by means of any appropriate equipment. So this is all section 84 to subsection 5. So again, I don't want to touch on something here, because should I touch on everything here?
Papariano, in a nutshell, as a scientist, can you give it to us in a nutshell? What's that?
There's something I don't want to touch on, but I believe that since the case is going to court, okay, like a good lawyer will have his way out. Okay, there's so many things that can be used to pin these guys down, which is very obvious. And that's why I'm insisting, like, let them try to get some witnesses as well. The person who showed Mohbad father, Mohbad, somebody showed him that, hey, look at Mohbad there. Who was the person?
That's, what's his name? That guy.
Is it not Lifestyle?
The one I saw.
Lifestyle. Will he now deny? Will he deny that he did not?
Well, there were so many people there.
Ambulance. There was an ambulance that carried Mohbad, right?
Yes.
Who was it when the ambulance carried him?
The ambulance cannot deny that.
So
they're sleeping.
there are so many areas. But again, right, if you see Sakuma, sometimes the reason why I'm not talking about it, right, it's so painful. It's just that I'm just trying to just calm down. Let's just see what goes on. These guys, I don't let them not mention again, okay? It's crazy how they are behaving. They are not being respectful. You're not paying the social media. Getting advice from social media, is it a bad thing? It's not a bad thing. It's time consuming for anybody that is coming here. Let nobody feel like, they are putting so much time. In fact, the social media is even trying to give money to anybody that will be just delivering some information and giving the information to the lawyers when it's needed, because they are not island. This issue of Darusha right now, this thing would have even happened long time ago. Do you know so, right? To any lawyer who know what they are doing. And Darusha should have been brought to the inquest even long time ago. This is an offense here. That inquest even need to check. At the time Mohbad was embalmed, was he dead? How did you know? Okay? So all of these things are there, but when you talk, we have taken care of it. Don't worry, it's not meant for you. Since December, when you speak, they say, we have taken care of it, it's under grant. Do you want to know everything? Who are you? You are just sitting there behind the camera. Do you know what we are doing? We are sweating. We are going up and down. We are going up and down right now. We reach this moment right now. And you want to be talking what we should be talking about December. And you think, no, naturally, I'm not that kind of a student that when the exam is tomorrow, next week, I begin to read. I read before my things come. I'm weak to read when there's already issues on ground. It's not habitually, it's not part of me.
You know the place out of
like now, all of this is right now, just be playing, talking about it. Just be playing around because I am talk about. But if it's not, they want to take it serious. We will just believe it. Disclaimer. Go on.
The lawyers that were there last Tuesday that they went to.
Yeah, that one.
These are different new lawyers.
I get that. Don't proceed. Again, these are the issues we are having. Buki Jason said it was
the back is up on my
Grex, Baba,
and
Monisola,
let me see
Odumosu. But me, I understand what you are saying perfectly because.
Did she mention Monisola? She just never mentioned him. No, she said Guresi, Baba, and a lawyer. Never mentioned him.
And a lawyer, and one lawyer. Now, get something now. Do me, I know that there are some people volunteering. So you get, this is not about money right now. Volunteering to wanting to help. And even they too, until I speak to these persons, all right? Maybe you have maybe you know it. Maybe you know what I'm talking about. But until I speak to this person, I also not believe. But with them in action, there's a new hope. Do you understand? Because I know they are crazy.
I would just implore you not to be overzealous. And to relax. Good things are coming.
Who was saying?
Amen.
Who was saying? Who was saying?
But from that law that you just quoted, the police have a lot to do in that law. When the police see you as a suspect, they are supposed to take that form. If they believe, like, I don't want to mention it, if they believe you have committed a crime through that form, they're supposed to take it, do forensic analysis, and hold it as an evidence. So, maybe on Thursday when they come, whoever they hold as suspect, maybe they will collect their phone and hold it as, maybe, but that is what they are supposed to do.
What stops, as things stand now, what stops this legal thing from, but anyway, they say they are going to do it, that now it's a new beginning. So, but we are just hope that they revisit what we have said before. The certificate is still there that the hospital issued, right? Now, can this hospital provide evidence of how Mohbad was brought into their facility? I want to see whether the two hospitals would tell us there was no camera working at the time.
Are they not tired?
I want to see how they rush over into the hospital.
Tosan, how are you doing?
That
They
Okada
are not
that
saying the truth. What's really
in front of that
happening in
hospital.
the police
I think you
station
want to tell me
with
Okada stop far away.
Exactly.
Where they
They're
pick
all lying.
Okada?
Everybody's just lying.
They haven't picked Okada. Let's agree they pick
Please
Okada.
click the like button and share.
That is
Tosan, help me
motorbike. They said they
click
drop
like and
mobile in the
share.
motorbike. Right.
And
the motorbike drop
like
mobile, they drop mobile.
please.
So now I want to see whether it was a dead man on the motorbike or it was a man that was still struggling. We want to see at least in front of the hospital. We're supposed to see camera. Which kind of this? Would the hospital tell us again that there was no camera or they have deleted it?
The police have a lot to. The police are at the warning issue. With a good lawyer, the police will be scramming. They will be found inept.
You understand? See, a good lawyer, he go. This case go big, go my expand there. As in, LA petition, like that mobile lawyer that they came to meet there. Who invited him? The reason why he was there. Okay? And when he heard that his client died, okay, he owed Mubad a duty of care.
And who even told you the lawyer was there?
If he claims to be Mubad lawyer, put himself in trouble.
Who even told you the lawyer
was there? He owed Mubad a duty of care. His client. What action did he take?
Was there?
When he came
even my lawyer said it's against the ethics. When your client...
Even
my lawyer said it, that is unethical. It can be disbarred if the proper... I think until riot any. Until riot any.
The more you have to bring all of them, okay, the more it is easy for them to be confused. You don't give them breathing space.
Thank you.
You give them breathing space. We have overgiven them so much breathing space. In fact, they won't feel that they can even change their statement whenever they want.
We're going to tell me what you know.
Everything is supposed to be going simultaneously.
Hold them where they can.
Supposed to be going simultaneously. Papa, even that lawyer too, they need to hold the lawyer accountable as well, because your client died. What are you doing in his house on that particular day?
It's unethical for you to even be there and not to follow them to police station. My lawyer was like, how did it happen?
You think the lawyer was really
there? You're supposed to follow them to police station. It's a law. It's a legal duty. When you swear to the bar, you become a legal officer. Defending the interpreters of the law. That is the judiciary. Where you don't have to be a judge to defend it because you are already there. You are a lawyer. You identify yourself as such. So who is supposed to follow them to police station and do all the needful? I think it came just so that they can do the fingerprint and whatever they want to do. And they think they can. This team.
I took documents.
Yes. Papariano, this team that are including themselves, let me just put it that way. I think they have, especially when that guy, the guy that what's his name? That magistrate sent out at Ikorodu, the son. When they undo all these people, it's never too late. The lawyer will sing canary. It can be disbarred for all the No, not just for her. Other lawyer. Bankole, was it Bankole the son?
Yeah. But see, Sakuma, you know where there's a little bit of issue there? What is the problem? Why this Baba lawyer, they refuse to cooperate with that Bankole? All of them let them be together. Why are they selecting? And say what both dada, I want to join come experience together.
Can I be honest with you? Mm-hmm. With all due respect to and I think you have I've heard you on on your platform, chastising her and telling her that she's too bossy and the way she talk to people.
No. I don't mean Lady Harris. It's not Lady Harris lawyer. Don't get it wrong.
I know. Hold on. Is that lawyer? Wait, is that lawyer EOD and the rest of them are also associated. But it is Ari's way of putting things that is pushing the other side from, you understand? Right. Okay. You understand the best I can say. I need to get them. There's an issue there. It will be difficult. I understand. It will be difficult. There's an issue there. Thank you.
Can I quickly say something? This mobile lawyer, I think at the time he signed Baba petition.
God will punish
if I'm not mistaken.
Your own people don't want to work with you.
Yes,
because something is seriously wrong with you.
Yeah, imagine if that guy can serve a petition and the legacy cannot serve a petition or
how can he not serve the when Baba was lying that he came there to complete? Did Baba see him complete? Has he brought any statement?
You guys, you understand, right?
Good point. But don't forget, it was charge and bail lawyer Odumosu that was handling it there. She too has not.
You see the problem we keep having, right? Everybody keeps shifting their mistake to somebody. As things stand right now, this court that they went, Wahab did not go with them. Okay? Wahab did not go with them. This petition that they wrote about the embalming, it was still the Odumosu Emmanuel Oroko that signed it, that is working with Odumosu again. It is their petition, unless you have not read that petition. So I don't know at what point I don't know who is who. Today, this person, tomorrow that person.
Odumosu is still there. The thing is, Odumosu is still there. Odumosu is still the one doing all these things.
DNA is for him now. It will only.
Imagine at that time, as that lawyer served about petition. They serve a petition that what is it there? As somebody that don't know, what are the steps? What are the advice you give to them?
What evidence? You have evidence that he was there.
Anybody trust you on those?
To be.
No, evidence that
you are wasting your time. I won't lie to you. Let us just watch and be going like this. Okay, we'll let for miracle to happen.
They go for everyone.
For miracle to happen.
Don't lie. How did you count it? So you went there, your son was like, so you were not counting the people. Because how did you arrive at that number 100?
God of Elijah, send down fire. God of Elijah, send down fire. God of Elijah.
I don't even know whether I'm 10 people there when you say 100 people.
What are you saying? We can't hear you.
To be up to this stage at all. I said, if it's not because the legal teams we have, they are not working effectively the way they should, I don't think we should be dragging on. There are so many things, there are so many evidence.
Look, guys, you see the same Odumosu. They say Odumosu, our lawyer. So you know what is called defamation. You know what is called people dragging Baba Mohbad, defaming the man, saying he slept with his daughter, saying that the man.
You see that book? You just said I said it.
So he know about all of these things. When Crunchy Queen, one of the ladies for Just for Mohbad, okay, said Odumosu is not working wherever. Odumosu had to write a petition against this lady, threatening her to apologize on all social media, okay, including my own media here, that she must go and apologize to everyone what she has said about him. Okay, otherwise he is taking the issue to court.
Papa,
and the lady came here to apologize. She went around to apologize.
And the mostly there with justice for my
Wahala.
You were apologizing.
Yeah, I'm just thinking now.
Can you imagine?
I'm just thinking out loud. Yeah.
Can you imagine?
Don't you think? Because if I'm not getting it wrong, that it was Muyiwa that brought Odumosu, isn't it? Right. Don't you think this lawyer is working based on what Muyiwa is telling them, rather than the lawyer doing his job or her job the way she should?
That's what people don't understand. The understanding of Muyiwa is the beginning of.
Like it's the one telling them to do what to do, who to petition, who not to petition.
Is the hope of this case what Muyiwa wants? So what do we do? For me, no matter how you tell Baba Shah, as long as Muyiwa is there, they are the one. Unless maybe Muyiwa will come here again.
and we will speak, and I will see the new Muyiwa, I will see how he has become, and we just speak, I will see how fresh, how good he has become. But that Muyiwa that I saw that night,
and you pay another 200
Papa Riano, hey, hey, Rano.
We keep pushing them. They will get better. We keep pushing them.
You keep pushing them. Now you take
better be pushing
matter for court.
Better be pushing.
We keep pushing them. But it's Baba's blood. And it may be slow, but we'll see. Let's hope things get better. With the influx of new help left and right. But it's you
know what? I trust my ladies. I trust my ladies. You know, I trust my ladies. I trust their strength. So you understand what I mean?
Yeah, I do.
Yes, I trust. I mean, I like that vibe. If it is them, I don't have issue. Believe me, I don't have issue. That's what I said, but I'm just shocked that, I don't know that, the development and stuff like that we're going.
It's correctly and that we should just relax more. You know, things are coming up. Let's just wait. I wish I can say more.
I don't have issue. That's what I'm saying. As long as they are there, I don't have issue.
Yes, I know they are there.
Unless maybe I'm wrong. Unless maybe me and you are not understanding each other because now I'm speaking in Paris.
We do. Everybody says
100%. Oh, so
underground. The Parano is not doing underground.
I get many ladies here.
You that is shouting, you don't want to
I want more issues.
I'm not doing underground.
Your guests are there. They are doing fine.
I don't get issues as well. I just need to get a little bit of confirmation. Maybe just hi, hey, what's up? If it's fine, no problem. I don't worry. Once you just say hi, it's fine. I know what they can do.
They are doing takun.
Well, I know while I'm actually say.
While I'm actually, I'm coming back.
While I'm actually.
Kaba. I'm sorry, kaba.
There are some people that you know that they are in your case. Okay, you have scrutiny them. You know what they are. You know what they've got. So
if you want to pay me, can you want to edge me? Who can know edge and what kind of pussy lorry? Who can know edge and what kind of pussy lorry? Because Sibita no say I'm a funny. Who was surprised? I'm going to go.
A lot
of people
so the day they pick Sapariano and Bukit, I will celebrate. Hey, it's so sad. They pick them. They have an allocation. They don't know where Sapariano is.
And it's just
they hide the location.
Hey, God help us. We will win, I know, at the end of the day. We'll win. Kati ma ba won.
Bukit just and go feed. To face international law. YouTube people click the like button. Yeah, click and share for me.
I'm happy. I'm confident from what I heard today. Will be just fine.
I have confidence in you.
Every
day.
Let me see whether Aristocrat will not go play music. I am in lie day or lie.
So no Allah. Everybody we are fine.
Oh, we'll see what AJ is doing.
Choose to make it that way for reasons best known to me. So the best thing you can do, if you want to support whatever we're doing, if you think you want to show some support, instead of sending gifts, just tap the screen, like the live.
Months, if not years.
It's really going on because raising the money is still ongoing. They targeted $50,000. I think they are in less than $12,000. So, however, the news I'm coming with is a PR has been commissioned not by the people that are raising the money. Listen very well. Not by the people that are raising the money. It is by the same group of people that initiated the involvement of the Zone 2, not by the people that are raising money. These people did not tell anybody or to come to the public to say, come and raise money. They did not do that. They did not. They did not say we are having a GoFundMe. They did not. But they are doing their own. Where the Afenifere, etc., groups disbanded or not disbanded are still working hard to set things in motion, they have seen it that this is an important aspect of this justice for Mohbad. Therefore, they have secured the service of a PI. Going forward, just the way, the modus operandi of the way they were able to get out this petition, having Baba Mohbad has been informed about it. Barrister Odumosu, that many people have casted, dragged, is also involved in this. So it is not something alien. Now, like I said, I have kind of dissected this unseen group of people that believe in action than rhetorics, in action than coming to talk stories or speaking just for speaking's sake, as it were. Now, they have commissioned a PR. Barrister Dumosu is part of it. The legality of it, he has been able, as a member of the legal team, he has been able to look at it. A PI was gotten, and he has been working for the last 1 month. So I am not telling you what is just happening. I know when this person was being interviewed and was commissioned, information got to me, but I was not at liberty to tell people. Now, the person has worked for over a month. I'm saying this so that we should get the information and know that justice for Mohbad is working. Because those who are doing it are not coming out to make noise, doesn't mean it's not working. They are ghosts. They believe in action, in results, than in stories of Abebi and Obi. Talk. No. They ensure that whatever they are doing has started before they want it to be known. And I am telling us because information fly around. I always say before I open my own platform that the truth is in our eyes, but most of the time we don't see it. Because we are looking for what we should not be looking for. We are looking for who lapio, who abused this person, who did that, who did this, who did that, who did this. That is why many a times we are confused. And one of the reasons I set up this platform is I am tired of so many false narratives. I was pissed off when people, hosts that are talking, are being incarcerated. So what am I doing? Believe me, I don't like public glare. I'm a very private person. I don't like public glare. But when there is need for us to do certain things, we will do it. And I think if one Arifa, one Westo, one Veron is pulled down, 20 for each should step up. And when they step up, they should be able to learn from the mistakes of the forebearers and do the right thing. not one of the ghosts too. I am not. Even if I am, you will never know. But I am giving you the information. Now, and I will give you information that I have. Don't ask me question of the source of my information. It is the information that matters.
Lady Ellis.
Now, I'm saying this because there are many people trying to create wrong narratives. There are many people that have derailed from the cause. All they do is to fight each other, infighting conflicts. It is not good. There are people that are destroying people's lives by blackmailing them. It is not good. There are people that because of this justice for Mohbad are destroying other people's means of livelihood. It is not good. If you want to seek justice, you yourself must be transparent, accountable, a person of integrity, and you must work with others. You should not be a minicon, only me. No, you must work with others. And I think that is very important. It is important because this is what will make us to achieve. Now, going further, a PI is working and a PI is progressing, as I was told. Now, part of the responsibilities of the PI, I will tell us part of it. Number one, what happened between Wunmi and the disease in the room in his house. One of the tasks of the PI. There are many. I will only tell us like 5. I will leave the rest. Number 2,
is that not what I've been shouting?
Where did the blood that stained the duvet or soaked with the duvet or referred to by Mr. or Pastor or Pa Joseph Josie Bobo Aloba, father of Mohbad, where did the blood come from? This is part of the tax for the PI. The nurse said she brought 3 syringes, but the police found 5 syringes with 2 refused. What was in the contents? Why the 5 syringes? And why did the police come to see syringes after the event still in the house? Part of the PI's tax. Also part of this PI's tax is how many people were in the house when they arrived home from the concert. Another one of it, the 5th one, Shokila Bilge, what happened to the CCTV camera? Now, there are over 20 tags for the PI. I only mentioned 5, and I think that is enough. But this is the message I want us to hold. The message is this. You wonderful people, you have requested and analyzed that there ought to be a PI.
We're not try for this one. That is what we've been saying instead of shouting, not DNA, no belly, DNA, not DNA, night by mobile.
Last over a month on this matter has been working.
Aristocrat, you are breaking. Tell them to tap. You are breaking.
Please, tap.
Please.
Make una tap.
I hope not your wife married.
Tap. Maybe some people are flagging.
Yes, they are reporting. Please tap.
Oh yeah. Tap. Let's take this into 15,000. Share the live. Let's take it to 15,000. While you are doing that, let's take a little break. Please. The tax now is to tap. If they flag me, we will not hear again.
Flag you for what you do. Flag you. Now what talk about it? Now we'll make people. I think I want flag you for.
Let's start.
Oh, this mic, they like to play music.
Body to you and for you to do whatever you want to do.
To play music, you have to tell us before you.
I will tell you this. For some days now, I'm a little bit quiet somehow because I'm looking at the whole scenario. Things are not working the way I expected it to be. I will say this, and the legal team that are working on this case, I will say this today. They are not giving us the energy. They are not giving us the vibe because let me use as an example. You see, this issue of Westo you are saying now, this issue has to be handled by those legal team, and anything that will bring security, anything that will keep that guy safe in anywhere, they have to provide it for that guy. They have to be very, very straight in anything they are doing. That is so. And
now.
You will see that there are some people as well who were speaking for justice for Mohbad in one or two ways, and they got arrested along the line. So getting them arrested shocked some people and made some people to close back out of this justice. You see, if you look closely now, a lot of people are coming up on media and they are saying, "I'm signed up. I'm tired in getting justice from Mohbad. I cannot continue. So we want to continue. We see a lot of videos. We see a lot of posts. They started resigning. Do you know the reason behind this? Is this what I notice or what I see? Is this now they arrested some hosts, isn't it? So they are in the custody and some are running as I'm speaking now. So their life